happy birthday.
Hey Dad, happy 80th birthday. I can't believe it. I've known you for almost 50 years now, and it's been wonderful having you as my dad. I love you so much, and there are so many memories from science fairs where I went to your ink plant, and I actually placed in that one where I did the difference between water-based ink and solvent-based ink, going up to the cottage, so many years, and being at the beach. Your humor, you have lots of jokes, you're very quick, and I feel like I get that from you, where you have the ability to be very fast, read the room, and really get people really quickly and make people feel comfortable and feel like they you have all their attention on them. Driving me to ballet, dance growing up. When I went to the high school for the performing arts, you went to all my shows, even though you were working so much, and just so many things that you've done. You've been a great father, you've been a great husband to Mom, and I'm sure she's looking down today, happy that you're celebrating with your family, friends, and those who love you the most. And I'm so blessed that you have Joan in this part of your life to travel with and enjoy the rest of your years with. Hopefully so many more to come. So blessed, and I hope this video will show you exactly what you mean to all of us. So thank you so much for being my dad all these years. Love you lots, and enjoy your 80th and way more from now on. Love you so much. Bye.
Happy birthday, Peter. Happy birthday, Peter. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Peter. Happy birthday, Peter. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey, Peter! I'm feeling that this birthday will bring you happiness, joy, love, fulfillment, success, you name it. Anything and everything you ever wanted in life. Hey, Peter! You're going to remember this very day as the day after which you went on to achieve everything you've ever dreamt of.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Happy 80th birthday, Peter Mac. As you reach this milestone birthday, it seems like a good time to reflect. We've come a long way from that valley of despair down the road to happiness, and there are many more roads to travel, as you know. We are so lucky that you have such good health, and we certainly hope that that continues for a long time, right? And I will try for a very long time to keep up to you, although you know that sometimes isn't easy. And as I say, we've traveled many roads together, and there are many more to go. But let's decide, as we do every day, to make each and every day count, no matter where we are or what we're doing. We just truly are so blessed to have each other, and I'm so blessed to have you in my life. I appreciate you for everything you do and everything you are, and I thank you so much and hope that you have a super, super birthday party. Stay well. Keep walking. Love you.
Bon anniversaire, Peter.
Hope you have a wonderful birthday
Yeah.
year and many years of really enjoyable travel coming to you.
Yeah, we're here in France, and we know that you and Mom would have a great time, and it's so nice to see you and her globe-trotting away, enjoying yourselves. Our trip to Ireland last year just showed us how much you two are great travel companions, and very wonderful to see you doing what you love. Anyway, happy birthday, and we'll see you soon.
Happy birthday, Peter! Hope you're having a great day. A great memory I have of hanging out with you, Peter, is one day a few years ago when I flew into Toronto in the summer, and you picked me up from the airport, and we drove up to the cottage together. And so we had this like 3-hour drive where we were just kind of hanging out and chatting, and stopped at the Weber barbecue, and it was just such a great kind of relaxed, like fun day. It was great to hang out with you and get to chat with you without, just like a lot of other stuff going on.
One fond memory I have with you was going to the Hockey Hall of Fame. That was great, learning a lot about hockey and spending time with you. Yeah.
It's been so nice to have you added to our family, Peter. You've been such a nice addition, from coming to Germany with us to wearing your bird PJs and dealing with all of Mom's shenanigans. So we love you so much. Happy 80th.
Happy birthday.
Hi.
Hi, Uncle Peter. I'm here with my mom, and we wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Peter.
Yay.
Hi, Peter. Happy birthday. Welcome to the 80s Club. I'm sitting here on my deck down in PEI, looking out at the ocean, and it's a beautiful day, the best day we've had since we've been down here. I was thinking to you the other day, back when we were small kids on Belmore, playing hide-and-go-seek and Cowboys and Indians, and remember when we used to put tappers on your neighbors' windows. Anyways, that was a long time ago, and I hope that you and Joan have a healthy and happy future traveling the world as you've been doing, and good luck, and again, happy birthday and welcome to the 80s. Hopefully we'll see you this summer. Take care. Bye for now.
Hi, Peter. We're all here to wish you a very happy 80th birthday. We all love you very much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you old fart.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Cut.
Uncle Pete, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, 生日快乐.
生日快乐!
生日快乐.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
80 years. Wow. That's a milestone and a half. Congratulations. We just wanted to say congratulations. We wanted to quip a little memory for you of Samantha. And my favorite memory together is one time you were at Carolee's. We were all visiting Carolee's, and we were with Pete, the dog, and Samantha had set up a food station complete with all of Pete's treats and Pete's toys and whatnot, and then she proceeded to give him a hot towel, warm towel massage, and you had quipped to her that you thought that was great, and she said, he gets that every day, and you said, the next life, that's it, I want to come back as a dog. No, wait a minute, not just any dog, I want to be that dog. We still laugh at that, and we still talk about that, and still remember that. And my favorite memory going back as a child, I want to say 13 years old, 12 years old, 1973, so 12 years old, and we were in Toronto at High Park, and for some reason, still don't know why, you and I were in the park outside the pool, and my mother and my sisters, and I think my father, they were all inside, and Aunt Jane, they were all inside the pool. And we got to the pool, and you said, over 12 years old, over 10 years old, you need to have a dime. We need to pay a dime. And I said, I don't have a dime. Don't have a dime? We're going to have to sneak in, you said. And we proceeded, you said, you tell them you're only 10 and that I'm with you and that's okay. And I proceeded to stand there and tell the guy, I'm 10 years old and that guy's with me and that's okay. And he looked at me like I was the stupidest guy on the planet and said, go ahead. And we ran in to the pool, and I ran in so excited I fell in the shower on the way out to the pool. So excited. Ran up to Aunt Jane and everybody, and I said, we got in for free. I didn't have to pay a dime. It was unbelievable. I told them a story that I was only 10, and they believed it. And Aunt Jane looked at me with astonishment and looked up at you and said, "You don't have to pay a dime. It's free for everybody." And that
He is a funny guy.
That is my favorite story. Wish you a happy birthday. Many, many more laughs. All the best.
Happy birthday.
Sorry we can't be at your party. Hopefully you'll remember us from this little video.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Calling to wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Yes, and many more to come after it, hopefully.
Sorry we can't make it to your party. I know you understand. We have to be home with our little Rosie, who's here right now. Come here, Rose. Come here. Come here.
Well,
Come.
Rosie is very much with us.
Rosie doesn't want to be part of this video. So again,
cheers.
Cheers, and here's to many more.
Enjoy and have a good time, and we will get together. It's a matter of when our little girl here is no longer in the picture.
Bye for now.
Take care.
So Peter, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Welcome to the 80s. So far it's been fun.
Happy birthday.
Peter back.
Uncle Peter! Wishing you the happiest 80th birthday. Cheers. Love you so much. Yeah, cheers. Uncle Pete. Hello.
80 years.
Love you, Uncle Pete.
Hi, Peter. I wish we'd met you at Expo 67. We would have had a grand time. You went on to visit Mr. George Williams and became Mr. Concordiality.
But we did meet. We met in the 70s in Meadowvale South. You and Jane and two little girls and Eva and Ray and two little boys became friends, and it's lasted for nearly 50 years.
Yeah, we've had good times together. Good times at Faulkner Drive, Sir Monty's, Huron and Beach, and 4th Street.
And we traveled. We traveled to Southampton for weekends with friends and staying at your cottage. We went to New York with you and Joan and had a wonderful time. And we went to Big Hawk Lake and enjoyed our times up there as well. It's all been great. You're great, dear friends, and we love you very much.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Take care. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Peter. We're so happy to be able to join you today and help celebrate your 80th birthday. As you know, life isn't always a walk in the park, but somehow you've managed to make it look easy. Always taking the time to enjoy all the beautiful things Mother Nature has to offer. Flowers, birds, and awesome sunsets. But there are also obstacles that can be a challenge. Mud puddles, storms that change your direction completely, and don't forget the mosquitoes, black flies, and the occasional bear. But you always find your way to a beautiful clearing with family and friends enjoying being with you every step of the way on your journey through the park.
Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy from us. I can't believe my older sister found you, but good for her.
Hi, Peter. Louise here. Happy birthday, 80th birthday. Anyways, what I want to say is you always made me feel so good. I remember at your dad's celebration of life at Jana Morris's place, Sonia Smith was there. And it was really funny because one of your staff members says, "Oh, she's an actress. Oh, she's famous." And then you came up to me and said that the same staff member had said to you, pointing to me, "Oh, is she a famous actress too? She looks familiar." That made me feel pretty good. Anyways, many happy returns. Bye, Peter.
Hello, Peter, and happy 80th birthday. We dressed up for this special occasion, and I'm sure you are expecting some words of wisdom from us. However, given that we've had 80 years of experience and trial and error, I don't have any words of wisdom at this point. However, please have a great 80th birthday and enjoy the year.
Happy birthday, Peter. Just could talk forever, but I've been told I can't. So I just want to tell you how great you are, how wonderful memories we have. We've known each other now for 55 years. We've shared lots of fun stuff together. You have always have been the person with the biggest heart of anyone that I know. Your home has always been open for everyone. You've remembered birthdays and you still do. You keep in touch and you reach with your friends. You are definitely a very, very special person. So with that, I'm sending you great big hugs and wishing you health, peace, and happiness and many, many more years that we can share together. Love you lots. Big, big hugs.
Happy birthday, Peter. And I must say, I'm particularly happy about your birthday this year because now I won't be the only over 80-year-old at the Logan parties. Many happy returns.
Hi, Peter. Just taking a few minutes to send you some birthday greetings. I'm wishing you the merriest of times. And I know with your particular sense of humor, the merriment will continue. Our families have been friends for such a long time. I can hardly remember when we didn't know each other. We lived in Meadowvale South in the townhouses. We moved to Meadowvale West when we had our own homes. And again, after that, back to Sir Monty's Drive. I loved visiting the cottage in Southampton, and we had so many parties at the Sir Monty's house as well. Great times. Our kids were in school together, and we were all involved in church activities too. I remember you and Jim walking up Sir Monty's with the dogs, Max and Morgan, and you would talk business and politics and sports and kids and probably wives too. I don't know about that for sure. You were always such a faithful, loyal friend to come and cheer Jim up in the long-term care home. It was always a pleasure to know that you'd been there, and he always looked forward to having you come. Your good humor was so evident, and I remember one occasion in particular when you came to our house on Sir Monty's, waving a nice piece of paper and saying that you just won a prize that day. You'd come back from Southampton, and the prize, well, you said that you were the fastest man on Highway 9. So the piece of paper, that was your prize. Anyway, I just want to wish you and Joan adventure after adventure. I love to hear about your trips when you come back. And I know that you will continue to enjoy some good times, and your spirit and fun will continue. But Peter, you don't need to speed anymore. Time goes too fast on its own. Love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, Peter. I'm so happy to be able to wish you all the best on this 80th birthday. So cheers to good health and happiness, continued wonderful travels and adventures, and many good times with your family and friends for many years yet to come. Happy birthday, 80th Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, it's Peter and Jane here to wish you happy birthday. And speaking as someone who's 5 years younger than you are, keep living, because as long as you're here, I'm here too. So have a happy birthday and many happy returns.
Many happy returns. Enjoy your day.
Hi, Peter. We're both wishing you a very happy 80th birthday, and let's hope there are many more to come.
You know, Peter, our friendship dates back almost 40 years, if not more, and they're filled with terrific and wonderful memories. It doesn't matter whether they were on Sir Monty's Drive with the Streetsville Gang or up in Southampton, either on the beach, having a wonderful afternoon, riding bikes at McGregor Point, having a bonfire on your front lawn at the cottage, or simply going to a restaurant in downtown Southampton. They're all terrific memories, and we're really happy that we have them, and we share them with you. And one more piece of advice while we're here. Now that you're 80, Peter, you need to slow down and no more speeding tickets.
Hi, Peter. It's Michael and Unica. Just want to wish you a really amazing birthday. All the best. Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Peter. It's just a walk in the park.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Peter. How can 45 years have slipped by since we first met at Streetsville United Church? Your kindness and Jane's, and now Joan's too, as our friends, has lifted us up over many years, as we hope we've been able to lift you up as well. We feel blessed to have shared these friendships over all this time and all your kindness to us.
Peter, we want to wish you a very happy 80th birthday and much good health and happiness in the future. We fondly remember all of our fun New Year's parties since the millennium and many of the good times together over the years. The men eating lunches gatherings were fondly remembered too. Again, best wishes for the happiest birthday with love from Bill and Katie.
Hi, Peter. Happy 80th birthday from Beth.
And Michael.
Sorry that we're missing your birthday walk, but we hope you guys have a great trip on Monday. Thank you for always being so kind and friendly. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Hey Jan, did you know it's Peter Mackintosh's birthday?
Oh, finally, somebody who's older than me. I've known Peter a lot longer than you have.
But he likes me better.
What? How do you know that?
He told me, he said, I like you better than Jan.
I don't believe it. After all those years we spent on committee work at the church. Anyway, it's not about us.
It's about Peter.
It is. It's his birthday. Peter, we have a special treat for you. So here it is. Happy 80th birthday, Peter.
Happy birthday. Have a great day.
Hi, Peter. I'd just like to wish you a really, really, really happy birthday. And as a matter of fact, so would Pete. We're really glad you're in the neighborhood. We're really glad we get to celebrate your big one with you and hope for many more years to come.